Hello, everyone, and
Hi.
Hey guys,
this is Lord of Mass Panic.
And Axel.
basket of waffles.
And it's been probably like six months.
Six, 7, 8 months.
Since we've done the last A-Bop, and we've decided, since Modern Warfare 3 is coming out, that we're going to do one right now.
I didn't know that was the reason, but
That
I
is
just
our-
wanted to do one because I figured fans would want to listen to us.
It's fucking 3 in the morning.
My melodic voice. You
We-
love my voice.
It's 3 in the morning. We kicked around on my laptop to see if we could find some old gameplay, and we found some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay to celebrate Modern Warfare.
I had some fancy 31-0 sniping and Halo, but it decided to be faggot and not do shit.
Well, that is just how games work.
okay,
It didn't make a
so
lot of sense. Anyway, what are we going to talk about in this one?
the other day I was driving home from work and some girl flashed me in the loop with her tits in the car
Titties!
beside us, and it was awesome. Although I didn't really see them, but it was the thought that counts.
It was the thought of those glorious boobs.
She was hot.
But it's
so-
like you've seen tits before. It's not like it's
Yeah,
new
I
to
don't know
you.
why it was exciting.
That's new and different. Different
Yes.
titties for once.
I just jizzed right there.
All over the dashboard.
Yeah.
Crazy bitch stories.
Oh, that's what that was our plan. We were going to
Panic.
talk about crazy bitches.
Do it.
What?
Do it.
Who
You
first?
have so many. Go ahead.
I have too many.
What to start with?
Let's just start with Taylor. No,
Taylor.
Well, we're changing everybody's names anyways.
we'll
So-
start with Well, okay. So
Yeah.
I don't ever feel comfortable using her real name.
It's not a real name.
Let's say her name. Let's say her name is Jennifer. That's a random one that came off my head.
I've never met a Jennifer. I just realized
I
that.
have an
Timothy.
auntie named Jennifer, but this is not my auntie. That's really disgusting.
Anyway, continue.
Okay, so Jennifer made herself known to me through Facebook, and then we texted, and then
Ew. Okay, continue.
Facebook? No. Continue.
and then we ended up getting together, and we didn't actually like start dating. We just like flirted a lot and always said how we wanted to be together. But she's like, I don't know you enough in person, blah. Even though we had hung out like multiple times. Then she dated some other guy, and then there was just a bunch of freaking drama. And then I said, I'm done. I'm finished. No more of this bull. And then I ended up just talking to her, trying to be her friend instead of anything else. And then she was like, one day, she's like, well, today's a sad day for me, because one of my girlfriends broke up with me. Yes, she's bisexual. It was also kind of weird. Should have been a red flag from the beginning.
Oh,
But,
man.
she's like, yeah, one of my girlfriends broke up with me today. I'm so sad. Blah, blah, blah.
Satan.
So she, like, took a lovely sharp object and jabbed it into her skin multiple times and
What? Really?
carved the name of the girl into her arm. And then sent me photos of it, which was even worse.
And then he
Yeah,
masturbated to them.
Oh,
and that
hey,
was just.
Sorry, okay, continue. I have one for after you're done. So continue.
But she was psycho, and then I decided to ignore the first photo. I was like, ew, that's gross, but I'm not gonna say anything. Then talking to her a little bit. Then 5 minutes later, she's like, oh, the blood dried. Here's a new photo. So she sends me another photo of her like scars and stuff like that. But like, it wasn't just me. I know a bunch of people who know her that tell me all these epic stories that are like way crazier than mine. Like Basket, you had a thing with her, didn't you?
Oh God.
Okay, they didn't have a
So- This is gonna sound really douchey, and I had, well, a douchebag summer really, but this is after I cheated on my girlfriend, not once, but twice.
douche,
Yeah, I know, it was a dick move.
Asshole.
And
cunt,
then,
dick,
so I'm finally
Fuckface.
back together with this one girl.
dirty, good for nothing, low.
Shut the fuck up! I hate you!
And this is why we stopped last time.
Okay, but like, anyway, so I just got together with this other girl, and we're still together now, which is irrelevant, really. But she's all like, this Jennifer, she's all like, I really like you. And I was like, that is great. And she's like, but if we happen, we happen. If not, it's cool. And I was like, I highly doubt that's the case. You're going to keep pushing until I say something. So then one night, she's like, okay, I'm going drinking. Any texts that I text you, don't listen to them. And then so I'm like, whatever, I don't care. I was playing video games. So, dumb bitches. No, so then I get this text and she's like, hey, basket of waffles. And I'm like, what? She's like, I have a secret for you. And I was like, okay. I knew it was coming. And she's all like, I like basket of waffles. Don't tell him though. And I sit there and I'm like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
She doesn't know who she's talking to.
She's so drunk, she doesn't even know who she's talking to anymore. So I'm like, that's good to know, and then stopped talking to her for the night, and eventually I told her that nothing will ever happen to us, and she went and cut herself a billion more times.
Well, the thing is, like, because I'm friends with her roommate or whatever. I don't even care, but she doesn't even want to live with her anymore. Like, she's this psycho. And apparently, like, after Basket.
I don't care.
Sorry. After Basket epically denied her and
it wasn't that bad.
I know that they had like talked. All they had talked to was on Facebook, and then she's like,
and she drew me this picture, and it had Alec, and I'm like, fuck, Basket, and had like all these tattoo things everywhere, because she wants to be like a tattoo artist, and she wrote me the following poem, which apparently she wrote to Panic too.
She writes the same poems.
It was like, your soul is beautiful, and you have eyes of silver and tears of gold. And I was like,
that is so poetic.
And I was like, oh dear. And then so I told my girlfriend, she's like, what the fuck? Tell her to back off. So I did, and she kind of went spastic on me.
And then she called up her roommate. She's like, hey, do you got any razors? And she thought it was like for her hair, but because you know how like seeing kids cut their hair with razors. But it turns out it was for something else. And she was like crying and shit.
I have more scary stories.
Oh, go, because I don't have any more.
Well, how much time do we have? We got a bit.
We've got like 30 seconds here.
Beginning of last summer.
I have 2 kills left.
I am chilling with this girl, and then I decided to date her, and I was like, okay, it's kind of cool. And then very first day we start dating, it's literally like 4 hours after I asked her out. She's like, oh, come back to my place. And I was like, sure, whatever. And then she lives in like a trailer park type thing, and you could tell her mom was like, I don't give a fuck what you do. So we get downstairs, we're by ourselves, and
I know this one.
And there's this futon already laid out, like it's already laid down. It's like, oh shit, what are you gonna do? And then she gets in my pants, and I'm like, whoa, I don't even know your full name yet. And she's already in my pants. So a couple days after that, I dumped her ass because, well, I was gonna catch something from her. I don't know what. A multitude of STIs.
And that's the end of the game.
Such a cool kill cam, man.
Oh,
I know, I was just spinning around with Model 18.
Oh god, I need to poop, but I can't. I'm constipated.
That's about it.
No, we should make ones just completely talking about the events of our life.
I want to do another one.
Yeah, we should just talk of the events of our life from...
On to part 2!
Doodles, faggots.
I just farted.